Welcome back to KucharzJoe. If you've been here before, like I said, welcome back. If you're new, welcome to the channel. So as you saw in our intro and in the title today, it's a Halloween special here on KucharzJoe. You saw we will be making stuffed jack-o'-lantern peppers. So as you saw, I did preheat the oven to 375, and I did pre-cook the rice already. So make sure you do that first. I just put in a pot and just stir it every once in a while until you get all the water out, and you should be good to go. So as now you see, we are now cutting the stuffed peppers. You saw what I just did. I cut the top off of the pepper, and then as you see, I'm gonna grab a spoon here. I did use a knife, try to use a knife. It wasn't really working. So we're just gonna grab the spoon here and we're just gonna kind of go around the inside. You're just gonna get all the seeds and the inside out a little bit. I will show you the inside and I will show you a close-up. So you see how I just kind of go around. I will show you a close-up view of me going around. But you see I'm just cutting the top off first. I'm just gonna go around in a circle, and then you just pretty much pop it right off. I mean, as you see how I'm doing, and I see I broke the pepper. It's not gonna matter, a little aesthetic, but so as you see, now I look really focused here in this video as I'm trying to get it all out. You don't have to get all of the seeds out, but you want to get most of them out. So as you see, this is how I'm just going to do it. I'm just going around trying to get it all out. See, I switched from the knife to the spoon. And now I will let you watch me as I finish cutting out the peppers. So I'm going to play some music, a little Halloween music, and let you watch as I continue to cut the peppers, and I'll be back for the next step. So now we are going to cut our jack-o'-lantern face, but instead of using a pumpkin, we're going to do it on a stuffed pepper. A little different, right? So as you see, we're just going to cut out the eye like so, and we're just going to poke it right on through. Now your face may look different. It's however you feel like making your face. This is how I'm going to make the face, just a, simple jack-o'-lantern face, 2 eyes and a mouth. If you really want to get creative, by all means, get creative. You see, I'm just going to cut the eyes out and then just cut like a little bit here to make the mouth. The whole thing may look completely different. It's totally up to you, how you do it. You see, I'm just cutting it out. And then I'm just going to poke it right through. Because, if you eat the inside, since stuffed pepper's inside, you're still going to eat it, right? And there you go. So there is my first jack-o'-lantern face. And as I cut the rest of jack-o'-lanterns, like I said, I'm going to let you watch. And when it's time for the next step, I'll be back. Enjoy some more Halloween music. So as you see now, for our next step, we are going to create the stuffing. So you can grab a medium-sized skillet, as you see I have here. And as you see, we're going to take some avocado oil. Yes, I'm back on the avocado oil in this video. I know last time I used olive, but you know my stance. Avocado oil is a little bit healthier for you, so that's what I choose to use. As you see, this is the turkey I'm going to use. I'm using turkey. You can use chicken, you can use steak, you can use whatever kind of meat you feel like using to make this. But like I said, I'm just going to use the turkey for this video. So as you see though, how I'm doing it, I'm stirring it around, and as I'm stirring, I'm kind of breaking it apart. You want to try to get it as small as possible so you can get the maximum amount in each pepper when you stuff them. So as I continue to stir this about, I'm going to let you listen to a little bit more Halloween music. Alright, so now we are going to move to the next step. We are going to take some minced garlic and some minced onion. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit right here in the pan, as you see. Not much, but just a little bit. The ingredients are in the description if you want to see how much. You see, just enough to get a little bit of that flavor. If you like garlic, if you like onion, you can add more of each, whatever you prefer. But I just put a little bit just to get a little bit of taste. So as you see, we are just going to next stir it around. You want to stir it as much as you can. You want to really blend all the flavors together. As you see how I am just going to stir it like so, just to really blend it all in there, blend it together. And next we are going to take our rice that we pre-cooked. You're just going to dump it right on top like so. Make sure you get all the rice out as much as you can, as you see, as I did. And now we are going to take our next ingredient, which is Italian seasoning. Again, the ingredients are in the description. I like to I kind of eyeball, as you see. I just want to cover everything like so. It's up to you if you want to do what I do or look in the description for the ingredients. It's all your choice. But next we are going to take our parsley. I did drop the parsley thin on the floor, as you saw. So we're going to take a parsley thing and we're just going to just tap the top a little bit to get it all to come out. You said I just kind of cover the top. There's no real ingredients in here for the parsley. It's just, you just want to cover the top enough so that it's there. And then you just want to mix it all together to really get all those flavors together. As you see what I am doing here, just mix it about. And next, we're going to take a little bit of salt and pepper just to give it a little taste. And always add a little bit of salt, pepper to everything. It helps give it a better taste. So as you see, I'm just going to continue to mix now. And let you watch as I mix. So enjoy a little bit of more Halloween music. So now we are going to grab some cheese. I use this Kraft cheese. This is Colby Jack. You can use whatever cheese you prefer to use. I just like this because, like I've said before in my other videos, me and my wife are lactose intolerant, and this Kraft cheese is lactose free. So, like I said, for you lactose free people, it's a great option. But if you're not, like I've said before, lucky you. Use whatever cheese you want. Like I said, this is the cheese I'm going to use. See, I'm just going to sprinkle around. It is a cup of cheese, which you will use, which it says is in the description. Now you're just going to take your spoon, and you're just going to stir all about, and shake it about, right? Do the hokey pokey, no. But, like I said, you're just going to stir it in here. As you see how I'm doing it, you just want to get it all mixed together so that it all melts together. So once it's melted, you're pretty much good to go. And now we are going to go to the next step, which is stuffing the peppers. So I do realize the first pepper I do not stuff on screen. I apologize for that. But I will now stuff the next one's on screen. Let's see, a little bit falls out. It's not that bad. But I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. So as you see, I'm using a spoon. You're just gonna take, because it's easier to put it inside of the pepper. So as you see, you're just gonna take your stuffing and just stuff the pepper, or should we say, the jack-o'-lantern. So you just see, I just put it in there like so. So as I stuff the rest of the peppers, hey, more Halloween music. As you see here, I do pour some hot water into the pan, just enough to cover the bottom. It does not have to be much. And as you see, we just put it into the oven. I do put aluminum foil. You do put aluminum foil on it. Before you put it on, make sure you put aluminum foil on it. And now we are going to just cook it. We are going to cook it for 33 minutes. And now when it's time to take it out of the oven, which is right now, I cooked this so it doesn't happen that quickly. So, what you think, 33 minutes does not go by that quick. I'm sure you know that. Anyway, so we are going to now just take it right out of the oven, like so. And as you see, there's the aluminum foil. You see a better thing. I just put 2 sheets over it to make it easier to cover the whole thing. And you're going to take a little bit of cheese. You're just going to put it right on the top of your opening of your jack-o'-lantern, like so. As you see, we are going to cook this for another 12 minutes because this will get our cheese to be nice and melted. Because we all like our cheese to be melted. Well, maybe not witches because they melt, right? Yeah. I don't know, a little Halloween joke that probably wasn't that good. But anyway, so now as you see, it has been cooked. And we are going to now just take it out of our oven like so. And now here you go. Here are your spooky jack-o'-lantern stuffed peppers. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you haven't already and enjoyed this video, please subscribe Make sure you hit that like button. And as I always say, enjoy and smacznego. See you next time on KucharzJoe.